Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the weekly top 10 list. And this is gonna be a fun one. Francesca's idea. Oh, hey, Francesca.
Hola.
How's it going? Glad to have you here. So I asked you what you wanted to do, and you wanted to do originally top 10 things we'll miss about the ocean, which is such a dark top 10 list. Jesus. Well, we found one even darker, I guess. The top 10 things we would do on our last day on this sweet earth. So that's fun. What would you do? What's your number 5?
Okay, well, I feel like it's you can't waste time. There's a whole day planned. I don't really have my morning planned out, but I definitely would get up very, very early, do some yoga, etc. But the number one thing I would do is go to like Tamales Bay in California and eat oysters. I would just eat oysters and by the bay and put some hot sauce on them, a little Tabasco and a little vinegar.
Pretty good.
Oh, I'm so hungry right now.
Making a slight change to one of mine based on that. Nice.
I'm going to, yes, I want to eat oysters by the bay. That's what I want to do. And look.
By the way, this sounds like what would have been your number 5 on your top 10 things you'll miss about the ocean is the oysters, actually.
Pretty much.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Mine is I don't know. I feel like this is not gonna get a good reaction from anyone, but I feel like I would want.
Don't say sit in your shed and work on your book.
No, it's not that. Although it is kind of work. I feel like I would want to do at least a short live stream on the last day. Oh my God. Is that bad?
Hey, sub,
like I'm talking 20 minutes.
Sub YouTube, so like it's my last day on earth or whatevs. Anyway, I'm just gonna be here like not enjoying it and talking to you.
No, but let me say why. And this will make me seem like a douche in a different direction. There's got to be some people that, assuming this is a public thing, would want something where we could talk about it and the community could come together. Like, what if there's people who don't have family near them or their friends couldn't get to them? Like, they'd want to hang out for a little bit and like have the Dragon Squad. Like,
no, but it's your last day on Earth. It's not their last day. Idiot.
Yes, and that would. Wait, I'm just dying. I thought the world was ending. Yeah, if it was my last day alive, I would also do this. No, I think that's one thing I get pleasure out of doing those. Not for an hour. I'm not doing a full show. But I would want to do a short live stream.
Okay.
Shut up.
Great. Amazing.
Jerk. I hope the world does that now.
No, that's cute. That's very cute.
You're not gonna like some of my others, by the way.
Well, you're not gonna like my others, by the way.
Okay,
no.
What do you got?
I want to.
So on my list,
then I move on from the oysters and I go play in a giant like a barn. A little barn with hay, but full of puppies and kitties, and just puppy kitties all over. Maybe a little piglets, puppies, and kitties.
You want to go to the gentle barn?
Yeah, and I just play maybe some baby goats, and I get to just wrestle around with them and play with them and like throw balls and play with string. That's all. Yeah, so that would be one of the things.
We kind of have a crossover because my number 4 would be to go to a dog park one last time, except this time I'm not waiting at the bench, looking at the little mini Aussie, hoping he comes over. I'm going to that Aussie. I'm petting you. I'll just be running off. I would, and like, I'm just gonna take one. I don't care. It's my last day. I'm taking the Aussie and I'm running. I will run faster with a dog than you will to chase your dog. But yeah, dog park and just like playing fetch with my dog, like with one of my dogs, my other dog, just watching him like try to like play with dogs and get all happy. That would bring me a lot of joy for that day.
Yeah, I know. I realized I was like, then I'm gonna orchestrate like a barn full of kitties and puppies, but like I don't know how I would do that. But you're right. Relatedly, no, if the world is ending, but I would set all zoo animals free. So I would definitely go to a zoo.
They're gonna die.
No, but they have to be free. I'm gonna set them free. But that is one. Okay, so that's not mine, but that's related to the animals. I want to do a lot of things. I do want to like go somewhere beautiful and enjoy this beautiful earth. And Big Sur in California is one of my favorite places, and it's gorgeous. And just watch the waves crash and walk on the sand and the water.
I haven't seen that.
I would touch a seal finally. I never get close to them, but I will get close to a seal and just like watch its little like, oh, and I'll be like, no.
What's going on?
Yeah. I'll like lie down on the beach and hope it like rolls on top of me. That's what I do.
A seal?
I would be fine dying by like being clobbered by a seal.
Shave her head.
Yeah. Paint myself. I'm one of you. No, I swear. We're the same.
As a free seal.
Yeah. No,
okay,
but somewhere
cute.
go on a nice hike. Go on a nice hike. Go somewhere beautiful. Yeah. Go to the top of the mountain to see what you can see, like the bear.
Which bear?
The bear went over the mountain. The bear went over the mountain. The bear went over the mountain to see what he could see.
That's my number 3 is to sing that song. No, my number 3, I'm gonna be vague. Like I feel like amorous activities of some sort should be a part of the last day. Am I crazy?
Amorous activities.
This is a professional environment. I'm wearing a tie in my mind. I will say that will be a big part of the last day, I guess. I don't know. You want to go to a beautiful place? So do I. Anyway, metaphorically.
Yeah, but okay, so what kind though?
No, I'm not getting any more specific than that. What is wrong with you? What kind? Well, here's the top 10 list of that actually. No, that's my number 3.
Does it have to do with the zoo animals? I mean, maybe. Look, I'm not here to kink shame.
I'm a little bit worried that I actually had a crossover with your number 3 because you did paint yourself to look like a seal, and you mentioned the seal rolling on top of you. So I don't know. I'm really uncomfortable about every bit of that.
Oh, it's all uncomfortable. It only gets worse for me. But okay, so my number 2 is I really do like to dance and while out, if they say that these days. But I would love to go to a dope ass dance party.
I did not know that you were a big fan of dancing.
Yeah, it's funny. I feel like it's one of the few things that humans can do well. I'm not a great swimmer. Humans aren't really that good at swimming. We can't fly, but we can goddamn dance. And I would love to go to like a deep house dance party. I do like house. I like electronica. Nothing too like dubsteppy and nothing too, I don't know, like intense Calvin Harris. I need stuff. I need the beat to drop. I need Groove Armada. I need like Kaytranada, one of my favorite DJs. I would just love to go to like being in the. I feel this is gonna sound so whack, but like being in like the Sahara tent in Coachella would be really just forever. Everyone's dancing and all painted and just like having a great time. No drugs. I don't want to do drugs on my last day on earth. I want to enjoy everything.
Oh. I think this wouldn't be for me, but like if like all of New York was a party, like all the streets were flooded, like it was a block party, but it was all the blocks. That'd be pretty cool.
That was like, yeah, I mean that happens. That's happened.
Oh, okay. That sounds fun. It's not for me, but I hope that you enjoy your dance party.
You don't want to dance on the last day on earth?
No, it's not top 10. Oh my God, now my number 2 is gonna sound even worse. I would want to meet up online one last time with my 2 best buds to play some video games and chat for like 2 hours or so. I'll give 2 hours of the last day.
Aww.
My family and my wife would hate this, but like I've been friends with these couple of guys for many years, and we've spent a lot of time online. We're in a writing group together for more than a year now. We've played a lot of video games together. That's a part of my life, and I would want one last experience with that. I'm gonna play some League of Legends.
You're gonna play a video game on your last day on Earth?
With my friends. It's not about the game. It's about the friends.
Why don't you just go hang with them outside?
Because they're really far, and I need to be here. I just want to play online. And one's in Missouri, one's in Texas. It's too much. So that's what I would do.
Great.
What about you?
What, number 1?
Yeah.
Well, obviously, after I tell my mom I love her and all that, if she's still around, massive orgy, just a massive orgy, amorous things. You gotta do it. I imagine lots of different rooms, lots of toys, lots of
themed rooms.
I'm sorry. Hey, look.
She's hanging out at Tom Cruise's mansion in the hills.
Yeah. I mean, all very consensual and cool, no uggos, and it'll be great.
Her beautiful like leftist values fell apart a little bit at the end there, but there was some good stuff along the way. No uggos at the end of the world. An autobiography of Francesca Fiorentini.
Yo, this is what people pay for the tier for, man. You think I'm saying this on the show? Hell no. This is what you pay for. This is a real me. No uggos. No, but no, and I think it would be like a good orgy, not like a gross one, like fun.
Sanitizers freely available or what? What makes it less gross?
Like cool costumes and outfits and like consent. Which orgies have consent. Good music. Yeah.
Awesome air filtration system.
Yeah, great. Yes. Yeah. You don't have to worry about getting any STI because you're dying.
That's true. Might as well at that point.
This is why, first of all, you judge me. You judge me.
I am right now.
You judge me, but this is why senior centers are lit, okay? There is chlamydia raging throughout most senior centers. We all know this. There's major gonorrhea because old people are doing it. They are doing it. Their partners have long died. Like it is.
Let me ask you a question.
There's COVID raging in senior in like in elder care centers, but there's also
just being passed by hot French kissing. Anyway, how many seals are at this fancy mansion party of yours?
None. It mostly seals belong in the ocean.
Okay, that's true. They're free after all. All of them.
I've freed them.
Okay, that's beautiful. My number one is a little bit different. So
Don't say Pop-Tarts, I'll kill you.
I just want to eat a Pop-Tart. I might even butter it. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe. No, I'm going to find an awesome picturesque spot, maybe the beach, maybe a mountain, and I'm gonna bring my wife and my 2 dogs, and we're gonna go there with a basket filled with like wine and baguettes and some sushi, some really good sushi, and like not healthy sushi, like sushi with a bunch of crunchy stuff and sauces on top. And I'm gonna probably get a little bit high, and I'm definitely gonna get a little bit drunk, and we're gonna sit there together as a family, as in my mind, the moon strikes the earth. But I wanna have a cool final image with the people I love as the world is destroyed. That's what I want.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? I'm here with my wife, and we're about to like watch the world end, and we're having like a really intimate moment, and like there's wine and there's good sushi. Anyway, I'm being very present.
Okay, so the apocalypse doesn't go through. The next morning, Francesca wakes up, turns to look at the seal next to her and says like, this was just like a one-time thing.
It wasn't good for you. The seal's just like, you gotta go now, girl. I'm like, ugh.
She has to like gnaw a seal like arm off of her to get free. A flipper. It's just a flipper.
I love that what people are walking away with is that Francesca wants to do it with a seal. Like that's my dream.
While reeking of oysters.
I mean, it's perfect. I will already have attracted them.
Yeah, that's it. The aroma, the wafting nautical aroma is how she draws.
And honestly, it'll probably smell better than some people at the orgy. Let's be real.
That's true. But only hot seals, no uggo seals.
No uggo seal.
She wants a seal with like a ripped like V on the abs. Rare. Anyway,
I love watching Sophie's face just go like.
Poor Sophie. I wanted to learn more about you, and I think I've learned enough.
Yeah, that's TMI.
Good. Thank you, Francesca, for taking part. Thank you, everybody out there, for being a tier 2 or tier 3 member and making this available. Much appreciated. If you have ideas, feel free to post them in the comments down below. We'll give you a shout out in the next top 10 if we decide to do your idea. And until then, thank you very much.